Hey guys, how you doing? Just wanted to touch base with you today via our daily update from a video because I don't know about you, but I am done with my computer. My eyes hurt from looking at it too much, getting all these emails, video chats. It's been a long week, and I know it's been for me, but I can't even imagine what it's been like for you guys because you've just been stepping up and doing amazing things. I think Brian Messenger put it best. We're given 48 hours to put this together, and you've done a wonderful job, and you need to be commended for that. And now you need to take the weekend for yourself because it's just been too much over the week. So make sure you do that first and foremost. Wanted to update you on a couple different things. Number one, master schedule has been discussed at a district level and a building level, and we are not going forward with the wheel next year. So that means 7th and 8th grade English and math will still have the extensions. And that we're looking at those electives that are supposed to be created. We'll see if they actually can run or not run, but we'll know a little bit more about them in the future. But really pretty much right now, the way the schedule is going to look is going to be very similar to what we had this year. So just there's not enough time to write curriculum, not enough time to create that schedule. So we're going to change that up. When it comes to students, as I said, you guys have been doing a great job all these past couple days going through and teaching and trying to get as much done as you possibly can. One of the things we're worried about as a district is that can we still try to make contact with the students that have not been heard from at all? And that means at all. They might have done one day of work. That's contact. We want to know the students that have not had any contact. So to that end, I've created a Google form, and that form I'm going to send out to you. I'd ask you fill it out for any student you have not had any contact with. If they haven't done any work but you've heard from them, that's a different story. But if you've had no contact with them at all, please fill out this form with their last name, their first name, the period you have them. I think there's a question on there if you've tried to make contact through one of your platforms or one of the different things that's come up. But if we could do that, that'd be great. What else is there? There's a lot going on. As you probably saw today, the governor has changed the time that we're allowed back into school. That won't be till April 15th at the beginning. So we're going to see it again. That could be reassessed anytime between now and then and can change. But right now it's not till the 15th. And for us, that means not until the 20th because we have our break. And our break will go from April 9th to April 19th. And that break does stay in effect. I don't know about assigning projects over that break. I will find out more next week, and I'll make sure to put it out to you once I find that out. When we go through, though, that break is for you. I know we've been pretty much quarantining home, and who knows if we'll still be at it during that time, but, try to enjoy that time for yourself and your family as well. Lastly, when it comes down to grades, we have not finalized anything yet with grades. There's a conference call again on Monday that I'll find out more information, and then I'll be able to put it out to you, or Dr. Corsani will put it out to you. I will tell you we're leaning towards a numeric grade for the third quarter because we had 6 weeks worth of classes before we went out. So that would give us a firm grading period, 6 weeks of grades, anything you assign during that time. What we're looking at, though, is possibly maybe using anything that students have submitted during this time as a positive. We want to be compassionate to everybody. We don't know what they're going through. We don't know what their home life is like. Some people might have some illness going on in their house. They might have to be the caretaker for their siblings because they have people that are in healthcare or emergency response. So they might be one of the essential workers, and we have a lot of parents that are involved in healthcare. So they might have to be the caretaker for their children, or the children in their family and their household. So that's something we have to consider. We don't know that they have the time to do the work. And so we're working on that. But again, the grade itself will most likely be numeric grade, but we'll find out more next week. And then we might be able to use the grades that we have for these last couple of weeks as a way to boost some other students' grades that might need it. But again, when we talk about compassion and what's going on around us, we don't want to hurt kids right now, and this is not something we should use to hurt kids. And I know you all know that, but it's one of the things that we want to make sure we take into account when we're doing grades. Because we'll have our reporting grade. The quarter ends, I think, on April 3rd, Friday, if I'm not mistaken. And then your grades are supposed to be due on the 8th. That isn't set yet. But then report cards are supposed to go out on the 24th, which I think probably will be set because we can do something over the break with them. So, but stay tuned. More I can give you about grading, I make sure I will. And besides that, just enjoy your weekend. If you get a chance to get out right now, like I just did, it's been great because you get to get out in this wonderful weather, and it's so nice to have the sun on you. And just get out, enjoy it, enjoy your family, and hope everyone's well. Talk to you soon.